What's up, family? This is your boy LaSalle, the M.B.A, and we're going to cover today 3 things that you need to do going into 2020. Happy New Year to everybody. It's time to get this boss train rolling. All right, so we're going to get into the 3 things that my opinion, that we need to do in 2020 to make sure that this year is the best year for us fiscally, spiritually, and emotionally. The first thing, let's cover the finances. For my boss community, the first thing we're going to do is cover finances. The first thing we need to do is learn to diversify. Now, a lot of people cover this in a lot of different YouTube videos, and a lot of people get into this in many different books, but it's time for us to take action on this. We need to get into diversification of our income. If you have a job, that's great. That's one form of income, but no one becomes rich or no one becomes very well off just by one form of income. It's like expecting yourself to hit the lotto. But we need to get into a diversification mode. It's time for the side hustle to come in. It's time to get into the stocks and bonds. It's time to get into real estate. It's time to diversify and bring out other streams of income. If you have not found a method to diversify your incomes, whether it be renting out space, getting a rental property, putting your money into it, you need to be looking into these avenues so that you can go into 2021, 2022 a lot more prosperous and have disposable income with which to make more money. If you have done it, then this is the time to get up on that and start looking into diversification. If you haven't thought about that, this is the first thing you need to do. The number two thing we need to do, and this covers the spiritual aspect of it, become more spiritually healthy. Get into meditation, clear your mind, clear that social circle. You cannot focus on anything if you don't have peace within you. People who are around you, 2020 should have been the year and the decade and the millennium that you should be getting rid of people who are toxic, people who are giving you spiritual unrest, people who are not giving you the things with which you need to go out there and make these things happen for yourself. If you're a boss, it doesn't matter how intelligent you are, how dynamic you are. If you have too many distractions around you, you will not make that big of an impact. Trust me on that one. Number 3 that we need to look into is learning to be more literary. All right? The emotional aspect of it, get into the readings that you need to. Get into meditation, get into yoga, get into whatever you have to. Go out and become more healthy. Change your eating habits. Do things like go to bed earlier, get up a little earlier, because the earlier you get up, the more hours you have to fiscally chase that dollar, chase your success, become more successful as a person. These 3 things are three things you need to do. Learn to situate certain things in your life, get everything in line, get everything together. If this message has any value for you, or if this message has been a boost to your spirit or boost to what you're doing, please like and subscribe. We definitely need more subscriptions. I'm going to work on in 2020 becoming more and more, putting more content out there for people so that they can actually enjoy this content and actually hear a positive word in the morning. Sometimes it's the only positive word you have. All right, but at some point we need to straighten that out, and it comes from us. And if you're a boss, this will resonate with you. If you're not, then bypass it. It's not a message that's meant for you. As always, if it's not about a dollar, it don't make no fucking sense. So my people out there, to my bosses, like, subscribe, holla at your boy. I'll see you back again with another video soon. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. Let's go out there and let's get this money.